Раз, два, три, елочка горит. Всем привет! С вами снова Круш. Мы продолжаем катать Skyrim. Так. Настрою, проверю. И переходим к Skyrim'у. У нас на повестке дня квест. То есть я вернулся уже сюда. Кое-что выполнил. Музей закрыл, выполнил один второстепенный квест гильдии воров, еще парочку взял. Он дал Мэлори карту. Короче, как я посчитал, нужно выполнить 125 вот этих квестов. Чтобы тут все, чтобы появился. Ну ладно.
Did Gullamai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. Only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Да.
Before we get down to business, I've got something I need you to do. Well, as you know, the guild's growing and things are looking up around here. The only thing we're lacking is a reliable way to transport our merchandise across Skyrim. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there are several Khajiit caravans that travel across the realm. They're shrewd traders and don't mind getting their hands dirty. I've bartered with their leader, Rasad, on more than one occasion. Actually, I want you to bring him something. You see, the caravans are notorious for transporting illegal substances. Present Rasad with this satchel of moon sugar, and I bet my last septim he'll make a deal. Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be. Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you... Okay, there you go.
How about heading to Snowball Sanctum and have a chat with my friend?
Ну что ж, пошли выполнять квест гильдии воров. И мне там, по-моему, еще немного осталось. Вот, камни Борензии можно попробовать собрать все. Оставшиеся.
Another poor soul lost.
ever tried that? I didn't like it. It started to make me a little sore after a while.
You're so pathetic! You actually think you can win?
You don't scare me. You will be so sick.
Still! Seriously, this whole fiasco would be so much easier if you'd stop squirming. Are you alright?
Так.
There are some that say the Dark Brotherhood is back. Stronger than ever.
Покров призраков надо брать.
How are you doing? You don't look well at all. You look so pale. Are you ill?
Так, у нас тут куча книг. Давай возьмем. Так, все.
Wouldn't it be nice just talking here and now?
Камень.
Strange.
Все, мы...
Good. We're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I'll catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Keep your eyes open. Mouth shut.
Мерсер. Спрей. Открывай замок.
Don't pick up smelly old boots. I'm definitely not going to wear
О,
them.
стоп. Значит, я ж поменял ботинки. Но мы оденем вот эти. Хотя, если я прокачаю кузнечку, точнее, если я вложусь в перки в кузнечку, я смогу взять драконью ковку. Это будет круто, но это надо 2 перка. Да у меня такое ощущение, что мне придется пойти выполнить квест стиме, если. Термоморы. Потому что только квест дает мне возможность менять души драконов 1 к 1. Одна душа, 1. Там, точнее, не квест, а навык. Вот только раз в день.
Hey, stop looking at me like that, you pervert!
Мерсер.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one isn't too difficult.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why
Quite
now.
simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these blocks. All it takes is a bit of knowing. That should do it.
Говорится, умение Мерсера Фрея, благодаря которому...
The stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
там...
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
Did you hear that noise? Wonder what it was.
Как вскрывается?
I've killed legions like
As much as I enjoyed fighting, I really need to work my files, so could you just lie down and die?
I'm getting better and better at this. Don't you think so too?
Так, у меня новый уровень. Вкладываемся в магию, потому что... Так. Легкая броня там на более высокий левел. Скрыт. А, и у них... Ладно, давайте в кузнечное дело. Драконья ковка нам нужна.
I would be pretty annoyed too if I looked like the Draugr. I hope I don't die and end up looking like one of them. That would be my worst nightmare.
What was that?
Strange. Bye.
Who's there?
Now I'm going to
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah, sorry, but you're not worth it to put in my record, so goodbye.
Haha! Don't try that.
Is that the best you can do?
Try
Or
that.
maybe your neck? I'm feeling generous.
I'm not afraid of you.
How disappointing.
Okay then. Onward, I guess.
There.
You realize that you make the Dragonborn's adventure longer and thus my record's bigger? So you'll pay for that extra weight I have to carry.
You will be.
I'll
Die.
sit on your corpse. Bone chimes. Clever. Rigged to wake the Draugr, I bet. Don't blunder into any of them.
Let's try and find Kalia before she finds us.
I don't kill because I like to. I kill because I love to.
Apparently alchemists use ingredients to learn how to make potions. That doesn't sound very pleasant to me. Who in the right mind would eat a giant stow or troll fat? As for eating thistles and antlers, that sounds painful.
I've killed legions like you.
Let's play. It's called Who's Still Standing? Don't worry, there's a very clear winner, and it's about to be me.
You're a creep. You're as good as dead.
As much as I enjoy fighting, I immediately create your smile, so could you just lie down and die? Let's play a
People like to
game.
hunt animals.
It's called
I
Who's
also
Still
love to hunt
Standing?
people.
Don't worry,
And pretty much
there's
anything
a very
else.
clear winner, and it's about to be me.
О!
Rest in pieces. It'll be easier for the skeevers to clean up your mess.
I'm gonna leave you with a sword. Yeah!
Hardly a challenge.
Victory to Team Dragonborn again. Maybe I should just delete the Dragonborn wishes category.
You made a big mistake.
This won't end well for you.
That was hardly worth my time. What was that? Nothing!
А, меч зачем взял?
I've heard of this mystical natural wonder known as the Fountain of Booze. Do you think the stories are true? I sure hope so. If I ever found it, I would never go sober again.
We're on the right track. She's been through here as well.
I should really lay off on those sweet rolls.
That door up ahead. Looks perfect for hiding an ambush. Are you ready?
Did you hear that noise? Wonder what it was. I'm gonna cleave you with a sword. Leave my friend alone.
You can summon your own size. We're bigger, but stand more chance than
Don't
beating
you
me.
think so?
О, слово силы. А я что, перегружен?
It's strange to think that ancient Nords used to live here.
Разоружение. Что у нас? А, разоружение.
Did you want to talk?
Feeling about places like this. Just and close, yes?
Давай, не так.
See you later, worker hater. Nice one.
Hey, don't look at me like that. Surely you don't want to bite me?
People say you shouldn't be naked in public, but I managed to get a free outfit out of it, so it can't be all that bad. I mean, it's not like you would leave me walking around naked the whole time.
Ugh,
it's
the
one of the
rotten
infamous
smell
Nordic
from these joggers
puzzle
are nearly
doors.
unbearable.
How
But there is one
quaint.
redeeming quality
Without
about
the
them, though.
matching claw,
Those
they're
shiny
normally
blue
impossible
eyes.
to open. Since I'm certain Carlisle already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlisle is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
Can you please try and keep quiet?
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlisle. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool,
Let's
Mercer.
say that
Crossing
diamonds
blades
are
with you
girls'
would be a
best
death
friend.
sentence,
But
and I can
in
promise
my
the
opinion,
next time we
the girl's
meet,
best friend
it
is
will
a
be
dear
your
sword and
undoing.
soul trap.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
You know, sometimes I like to roleplay. No, not like that. I mean, like pretending I'm a mud crab that goes around pinching people on the bottom.
Easy.
It's rather fun.
Easy.
You should try
Don't
it.
get up so quickly. How are you
Roleplaying,
feeling?
I mean, although pinching bottoms is quite fun too.
No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowveil Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves' Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Remember, speak only to Anthony. Trust no one else.
Careful.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
The Archmage triumphant. The college, Skyrim, all of Tamriel owes you a great debt. I'm quite pleased that we're back to business as usual. What can I do for you, Archmage?
Strange how things
Carlia! Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? A problem? Let me see it. Oh, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
I can have a look at Callum's
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
So Callum's journal is written in Falmer. Now I'm even more eager to
Calselmo
have
is
a look
stubborn
at
as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Так. Сколько я знаю. У нас 100% в Маркарте есть 2 камня в аренде. Так. Надо заглянуть под каждый камень.
It's so bright out here. How you stand it?
Hey, do you think I have a fever? I'm starting to feel woozy and dizzy.
Are you alright?
Or was it those 50 sweet rolls I had?
You look a bit peaky. You sure you shouldn't be home in here?
Кровищница. А, это мы тут... Борода. А, я... Когда проходили, а он здесь. Камень горы. Блин, немножко осталось.
I have noticed that there seems to be a trend of women wearing subtle amounts of war paint on their lips and around their eyes and cheeks. Do you think I look attractive?
Я понял. Камень пока.
The mean is, does it make me look more attractive? Or did you not notice?
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth? Very well. You may approach the mournful throne. But watch your words. Good luck out there.
Spotted throughout Skyrim. Mardanak has been found to be the true murderer of Markarth. On behalf of the city, I apologize for your wrongful imprisonment.
Stupid dog.
I understand. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Не знаю, где я это расследование взял, но раз закрыл, то и закрыл.
Shall we go and ask Calcelmo about Gallum's yarn now?
Ah, yes, my matchmaker. What is it I can do for you? Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. What kind of a mentor would I be if I denied a potential student a glimpse at his master's ingenuity? Here, this key will provide access to my museum. Feel free to browse for as long as you wish. However, I must insist that my laboratory remains strictly off-limits.
Слава, привет, рад тебя видеть. Так. Завтра он всех с праздником, 1 мая, а завтра у нас 2.
The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Because Calcelmo doesn't want anyone to go in. He runs the museum. He makes the rules. You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel. We're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
Так. У нас, надеюсь, завтра у нас будет 2 число. У нас будет завтра... Стоп, я забыл. Я хотел, конечно, в кузнечку вложиться. Но это ладно, у меня же в иллюзии вот это было, перк. Адепта. Вот это тоже это тоже мне надо. Так, подожди, мне нужен Сначала покров призрака, потом... Так как это покров призрака из забытой магии, это у нас... Вот покров призрака. Покров призрака мне... Призрачная броня мне помогает. Ну, у меня ключ как бы есть.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this before.
Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research.
Что там он? Был бы у меня молот. Это еще что за квест? Молот Стендара.
Better them than us. We lost 3 good men to the traps up there. And for what? Just to see another damn spider clanking around? Well, at least this post is safe enough. Come on, let's get back to work.
Пожалуйста. А там что? Карту. А вот и то, что я искал. Камень Баренди. И осталось 6 камней. 6 камней Баренди осталось собрать. Взломщик со стажем нам уже поровну. Мы можем просто игнорировать эти.
Sir, are you serious? You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders. Sight. Call for backup if you need it, but let no one through. As you say, sir.
Quick tip, I think the art of sneak.
У меня должно быть где-то по 1000 грузоподъемности. У меня почему-то грузоподъемность даже в 900 не ушла. Надо будет это потом подправить. Модель корабля пока.
We'll talk again soon. Hopefully.
What was that?
All this sneaking business is going to give me a heart attack from anticipation and anxiety. What do you mean it's being overdramatic? Take As much as I enjoy fighting, I really need to work
Не, ну
on
конечно,
myself,
если бы
so
я шел соло.
lie down and die.
Я бы даже не спалил.
Yes, please! Do keep screaming in pain. That makes the fight that much Take this!
Hey! Stop bleeding on her!
А.
I hope you don't live with somebody
or any more to come. Yeah, sorry,
trap.
you're not worth it to put in my record, so goodbye.
3 of the guards died when the lower hall flooded with steam last week. Is someone there?
Where are you?
Take this! Does it? Don't look this up to me. You leave her alone. Stop stalking her.
Found you. First war, and now dragons. Everywhere they go, the Norns bring nothing but ruin.
Ain't nothing for it. They're still in charge.
Ладно. Возвращаемся в Интерхолд.
Well, stiff one, do you have something for Mrisi?
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
I quite like Dagger, the innkeeper. He seems to be such a nice, caring person.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I don't think Francis and I will ever lose our spark.
Oh, look! A human!
Is it just me,
okay,
or
I know it's
does
a city,
it sound
but
a
in
little
this environment
inappropriate
and
when the
weather,
guards
I
tell
feel
people
it's
to
rarer
stop
to spot a human
lollygagging?
We haven't much time for discussion.
Careful! I almost dropped all the files.
Back, eh? And how was our friend? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They're an ancient order. I had them figured for dead.
So you're a real smooth talker, huh? Well, don't think you can talk your way around me. I know all the moves. I probably invented half of them.
How are you doing? You don't look well at all. You look so pale. Are you ill?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You want to have inspiring conversations? Go talk to Francis.
Why don't bandits ever have enough food? We go into the cave and all they have is a loaf of bread.
intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Anthea?
In a way I can understand the hostility of the Hagravens. I mean, women do not like to be visited or not at their best. And Hagravens, well...
although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry.
Did I ever tell you how I owned an inn? It wasn't exactly intact for very long, though.
Well, I'm so glad I came all this way in the freezing cold just to visit some town that has collapsed into the sea. Okay, well, I suppose there is the college. And the most important thing of all,
listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
What was I thinking?
If you have further need of me, you can
We must
find me in
hasten
the
to Riften
college.
before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Yes?
Hey, even I can get tired every now and then. Finally.
Please, someone do something! Huh?
I'm getting out of here.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Mracy believes you're safe. Hurry up. Take some potion and don't even try to infect her.
Victory is yours! I submit!
Ever get the feeling of just losing your clothes at the most inappropriate moments? No, me neither. Okay, well, maybe sometimes.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
Maybe Maven will take my pitch about selling pure, refreshing bottled water. I mean, sheep are monopolizing on something vital to living.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
What is it?
They're waiting for you in the cistern. No tricks.
This place makes me a little uneasy.
Oh, am I standing in your way? Oh, sorry.
Oh.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak.
I hope you aren't planning to fight in those clothes.
No
Even
tricks,
with
Carl.
me around, you wouldn't last a few seconds.
Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, boy. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she all about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
Wow. Just sensing your magical reserves. You truly are incredible.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
I must be the Thieves Guild's most favorite target for sweet rolls. They're always gone. It's infuriating. And quite honestly, really sad.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Change.
Do what he says,
You'll
Vex.
find a tall
This
tree
ain't
and
helping
shoot from
right
there.
there.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
If I see Frey, I'll pluck his eyes from his skull with my bare hands.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye, a gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Bold to guard the place. Be careful, lass. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way. Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone. Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the guild, we must have had a few dozen. I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies. Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the 2nd floor balcony in his backyard. No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry. Huh. That'd be Bald. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head. keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning. Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
Need to stay focused in case Frey comes back. Make it fast. That pig? Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know. Vald, good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart. Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
Stolen.
While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's manor. I would.
Sophia, I was just wondering, do you...
Yes, about that. So, have you ever read The Lusty Argonian Maid?
The Lusty Argonian Maid. Really? That's your go-to book?
What? Just because I'm female doesn't mean I can't enjoy a nice classy piece of literature?
I'm staying out of
Madness at once. You shame Mara.
By the divines.
I'm getting out of here.
This should be good.
Is someone there?
Get him.
Of course.
Kill him.
This is your last mistake! I cannot best you!
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. Vald? Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer. A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honrick. The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied. I believe we're done.
Stop, thief!
The alchemist in Skyrim will buy anything that comes in a potion bottle. Can you believe I made money by urinating in a bottle and calling it... Potion of youth. Oh, I had to stop though, when I got chased out of town by the...
We're routed! Fall back! Kill him.
Uh-oh. Look over there. Bandit.
Somebody help! Is someone there? Nah, I don't think so. Okay, just this once.
I'm getting out.
You're gonna pay!
You'll taste my soul.
Someone do something.
Come on! I'll
They
rip
say
you in
actions
half.
speak louder than words, so I'll let my weapons do the talking. Most people like to hunt animals. I also love to hunt people. And pretty much anything else that moves.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. The quill. I'm sure you can understand. Fortunately, the quill required an ink with the so if you're getting any ideas about selling it to someone...
Who'd want to get
Really?
married
I
and
wrote that
live
off a
in?
long time.
It would be a
Well,
miracle
I
if the
suppose
groom
I
could
need
make
to
it to the
fulfill my
altar
end of
without
the
having his
bargain.
ring or
Give
his
this
wife
document to
stolen.
Vogue. It frees him from the debt, but I never want to see him in
So
Riften
much
again.
water here. Don't splash
Erin
it.
always talks about leaving Riften, but you know what I think? He won't move an inch as long as Mjol stays put. He simply wants to be with her.
We're routed! I'll bathe in your blood!
Halt this
You know what
madness
we
at
should do?
once!
We should
This
get
should be
drunk
good.
and have a big
Shame,
sing
Mara.
song. No, a naked sing song. Yes, that would be fun.
Victory is yours! I submit!
Somebody help! Help!
I cannot best you! We're routed! Fall back! Fire!
Have you heard the story of what happened to Mercer? If not, maybe you should ask him.
This is Mercer Frey's place,
Such
and he
a
don't
tragedy.
like visitors. Now go away. I don't know how you talked Maven into letting me go, and I don't care. You did something for me, I'm gonna do something for you. Here, take the key to Mercer's house. Won't need it anymore.
I thought I heard
Victory
footsteps.
is yours!
Take
I submit!
this!
Enough!
I need a water bath.
I cannot best you!
Was that it? Okay,
I'm
then.
there. Outside.
Who's there? Onwards, I guess.
All right, let's do this.
We're routed! Fall back! Fire!
I do love taking it from behind. I mean, taking people from behind. As in sneaking up on them, of course. Sorry, I just can't keep my mouth shut.
Enough! That's nothing. We're routed! Fall back!
What was that?
Who's there? That's enough out of you.
It'll be easier for the skeevers to clean up your mess.
Лариса, привет! Тебя с праздником! Точно, чуть не забыл. Если у нас пройдет донатик в размере 60 рублей на стриме хотя бы, то возможно добавится еще одна игра на стрим. Ну, как я уже сказал, уже одна игра добавлена. И она, если все пройдет хорошо, она уже завтра будет. Так. Точно? Так вроде написано, по-моему, 3.5 я ж писал. Это последняя версия. Это SD-шная.
Shoot, sorry. The recorder's acting up again. Stupid thing.
Или ты там про что-то другое? Ну ладно.
I hope you have a backup plan if we get caught.
Включение тут есть?
She's sure you'll regret this.
Тут у нас вот это. И?
Killing magic is good.
Планы Мерка.
But anyway, you should take care about your incantations. Say anything wrong and you'll make things even worse.
Guess I'm just being silly.
Now, where did I put those quests?
Так. Так, это может... Книжки пока что. О. И у нас до сих пор не выбрали следующего дейдра, за которого будем топить. Потому что что-то мифало слабоватое.
All right, back to organizing for me.